It's time for Fan Friday! Apparently with snow again because we got like 12 inches of snow again.
We're going to the Snow Dogs!
I'm Ryan. This is my 2-month-old husky Leonardo, and it's Fan Friday.
Horatio1218 from Instagram says, when is the music video coming out? I have been making notes for that for so long now. I probably should just sit down one day and put it all together. I keep setting clips aside, and I know what I want to do for it. I just need to sit down and actually put it together. Hopefully soon, but I can't promise anything. Maybe it'll be our 250,000 subscribers celebration. Dina Camplin says, how do you keep the hair off of everything? Simple answer, we don't. It pretty much gets on everything. Lokish KV says, every day my husky is damaging some stuff. How can I stop it from doing that? The best thing you can do is exercise. Huskies like to become very destructive when they have a lot of energy, kind of like what you're seeing right here. They need to get rid of that energy. I know I talk about this a lot, but this is a problem a lot of people who get huskies don't understand. They're very high energy, and if you don't do proper exercise with them, they can become very destructive. You can train them all you want. You can have the best trained huskies in the world, but if they get bored, they're gonna start destroying things. So I would start doing things like maybe jogging with your dog or biking with your dog, just other things to really exert all of the energy that they actually have. Craven Lunatic from Instagram says, aside from sledding commands, what else are your dogs trained for? Are they good at basic obedience? Do they do agility or any other dog sports? Basic obedience, yes. Agility, Shelby is in an advanced agility course and Memphis is actually in a beginner's agility course, and I just signed both of them up for another 6 weeks, so they're going to be doing some more of that, and then hopefully I will be doing some videos in our own yard with some equipment that I hope to be buying and showing you guys how we teach our dogs to do agility. Write a Word from Instagram says, what is your opinion on taking a dog that has been living outside in a yard for 8 years and putting them inside? Some people call it cruelty, and some are all for it. I think it depends entirely on the dog's personality. I personally have known dogs that were forced to be alone outside, chained up to dog houses for the majority of their life, that transitioned to a home life in the best way. They really became a part of their family. They became just these loving dogs, almost like they were thankful that somebody actually cared for them. So I think it really depends on the personality of the dog. Even the Husky Rescue that we work with, Harry Houdini Husky Rescue, they've had dogs that were taken in from, abuse situations or being locked outside in kennels and malnourished, and they've transferred into foster homes and some permanent homes where they're now indoor, mostly indoor dogs, and they've done really well. So I think it really depends on the personality of the dog. If the dog itself is a very people-person dog and they're craving that companionship, most dogs are companion animals. They want to be either with other dogs or with people. So what do I think? I think it's definitely something you would have to work with each dog individually on, because some dogs may just want to be outside more. But I think in most cases, you're going to find that, especially with huskies, huskies are pack animals. They want to be with other huskies and their people. That's just how they want to be. They're companion animals. They want to be with you. I think the most common question we actually got asked this week across Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook was, is it hard to deal with 3 huskies? A lot of you really seem to be curious about that this week for some reason. I don't know that it's really much harder having 1 or 3. I think the benefits of having more than one is they tend to play with each other and keep each other company when we're not around. Some of the harder parts is, of course, it's more food, it's more cleanup, it's more hair. It can be a little bit more difficult when you travel. Trying to find a hotel that's going to let you bring 3 huskies isn't really a thing, which is why when we usually go places, we take the camper. Hopefully, eventually, we'll be upgrading to an RV, which would be really cool for the dogs and really cool because hopefully that would allow us to meet more of you guys on the road while we're camping. Is it harder with 3? Is it hard to have 3 Huskies? I think I'm used to it now. So I would say it's not that hard for me, but for somebody else, it takes a lot of getting used to. It's a lot of work. It's like anything else. They're a big responsibility. They're a lot to take care of. You know, you're bathing 3 dogs, you're clipping nails for 3 dogs, you're feeding 3 dogs, you're making sure all 3 dogs are cared for, taking 3 dogs to the vet. There is a lot that goes into it, but I wouldn't have it any other way. We had over 300 questions submitted by you guys this week. If we didn't answer your question, please feel free to ask it again next week when we make the post looking for Fan Friday questions, because there was a lot of really good questions this week, and there's just not enough time to do these, to answer all of them. So if we didn't answer it this week, please, please, please submit it again when the post goes up next week. We got some mail. We got some mail. The first mail we're going to go through is the rest of Memphis's birthday gifts. So if you want to see the entire Memphis birthday video, I'll put a link up in the cards, or you can check out Monday's video, because that's when Memphis's birthday video went up. Memphis got a letter and a package from Charlotte with a drawing and some Easter eggs and a present. Memphis, look, you get your own squirrel friend. Look how cute. She's like, I was gonna say, that's really for Memphis, but I guess if you want it, hold on. If you want it, okay. I'm sure Memphis will share with you. Oakley's like, I love little soft toys. Happy birthday to Memphis from Jessie. And Memphis got a birthday card from Maureen with some treats. And Maureen also sent me this awesome reaction figure. For those of you that don't know, The Nightmare Before Christmas is my number 2 favorite movie of all time. Number 1 being The Dark Crystal. And now Shelby has the little squirrel friend. I hope I say your name right. A happy birthday and a Hollywood Walk of Fame star for Memphis from Eduardo. And a birthday card from CJ, one from Grace, one from Lori and Rooney, and one from Deanna and Brianna. And we got a whole bunch of really cool artwork from Jamie. Jamie sent all kinds of stuff of all the dogs, one of each of the dogs like this. And this one is Shiloh, this one is Oakley, and a Shelby, and a Memphis, and then one of them all together of us pulling the sled, and then all these cool little artwork. Thanks, Jamie. And a letter from Emily, and a letter from Jasmine, and Jasmine has a question that we get asked all the time. If you were to get another breed of dog, what would it be? I don't know, because right now we have Huskies. And a Christmas card from the Jaws. I hope I said that name right. A letter and a couple doodles from Gabrielle. And a letter with a drawing on it, but I'm not quite sure who it's from. And some artwork and drawings from Grace. And a happy birthday to Memphis and some drawings from Madison. And we got a letter from Pamela, and Pamela had a couple of questions. Did Shiloh pass away before you got Memphis? Yes, she did. When are you going to see Nora again? We actually just saw her last weekend. Hopefully you saw the videos. It would have been Monday morning we put up a video of the dogs camping together. What do you think would happen if you connected Shelby, Oakley, Memphis, and Nora to my wheelchair and told them to hike? I think you would get going really, really fast in your wheelchair. Maybe you'll have to get a wheelchair that has some like skis attached to the bottom of it so they could pull you through the snow. Shelby, did you steal Squirrel Friend and then take a nap? You're so cute. And we got a happy birthday at Memphis and a drawing from Sophia. And Sophia wants to know when everybody else's birthday is. Well, Oakley's birthday is next. Her birthday is May the 8th. We kind of just made it up because we don't really know when her birthday is. And then Shelby's birthday is August the 8th. And even though Nora's not our dog, I believe Nora's birthday is in May sometime. So you guys will have to go ask Mike when Nora's birthday is. And a happy Easter card from CJ. And a letter and a drawing of Memphis from Owen. And an awesome drawing from Dylan. This one is from Madison. This one is from Ava. And we got some drawings from Brianna. And she wrote, I tried, I'm only 10. Brianna, I think your drawings are awesome. And remember, practice makes perfect. So never quit drawing. And eventually, you'll get really, really good Nobody started out super good at drawing. It takes practice. And we got a letter and a whole bunch of pictures from Dog Lover on YouTube. Alright, you guys, that's all we have for Fan Friday today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you didn't do so yet, on Monday we actually put up 2 videos. We put up a clip video of our camping trip with some fellow YouTubers. We actually went camping with 7 dogs. So as we were talking about earlier, if you think 3 dogs is hard, we went camping with 7 dogs. So you have to go check that out. That was on Monday. Also on Monday was Memphis's birthday video. I talked about that during the mail. And then on Wednesday we put up a paw pack unboxing video. And if you guys didn't go watch it, you definitely should, because Oakley decided for some reason that she wanted to be petted, and it's pretty darn cute. Also, if you haven't done so yet, you can check us out at youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs. If you want to see longer versions of the epic camping trip we went on last weekend, there's some really cool footage from that, again, with 7 dogs and other YouTubers. So if you like what you see here, and if you like what we do, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and if you have, share it. Tell your friends about us. Let's grow the audience together. As always, you guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Goodbye!
Turn